people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Beck. I am a 41-year-old mum of 3 children. I live in the Midlands and I upload haul videos, day in the life videos, a little bit of cooking and cleaning here and there. Predominantly hauls, lots of charity shops. There's lots of charity shop hauls on this channel, one of my favourite things to do. So yes, if that's something you're interested in and you would like to stick around and join me on my YouTube journey, it would be absolutely fantastic to have you here, and I would appreciate it so much if you give me a like and a subscribe and perhaps hit that notification bell so you know where every time I upload a video. Yes, to all my existing subscribers, welcome back. It's so nice to have you here. Love you all. I hope everyone's had a fantastic week. It's gone quick actually this week. It's been a quick one. Some weeks drag, don't they? You have the ones that drag and then others just go really quick. And it's funny because everybody always seems to think the same thing. Everybody at work was saying it's gone really quick this week, but then you have other weeks where everybody thinks it goes slow. I always think that's weird. It's almost as if time does change. It doesn't, of course, but it does feel like that sometimes. You might just see my little friend in the background here. There he is, Ozzy. Oh, look at his ears go. That's my 4th baby. I only have 3 children, but he's my fur baby, my whippet. He's a whippet called Oz. Ozzy, Oz the Noz. See his ears go again. I love him so much, honestly. I was never a dog person. I was always quite scared of them, but we had him, and oh, honestly, I couldn't imagine not having him now. I just adore him. He sleeps to me and everything. I mean, yeah, I never thought that I would say that years ago. But yeah, he's not often on my channel, but he's just sat there chilling tonight. Everyone's out the house. Sorry, I do apologise. I've got an itch on my nose. You might hear the train in the background there. We've got a train line right near us. I do apologise if you can hear that. I've got the door open though, the patio door open, because if he wants to go to the toilet, he's just going to be up and wanting me to let him out. So I thought if I just leave it open a bit, then he can just go in and out himself then. But you might hear the trains because we have a train line right at the end of us. But yeah, I'm on my own. Everyone's gone out to racing. It's Friday night. Friday night in our house is race night. Everyone goes stock car racing, which is fantastic because it means I actually have one night of the week on my own where I can just chill and do what I want, watch a bit of telly, watch what I want to watch, and film my haul videos, film my videos if I want. So yes, I've just had a bath. I'm all chill, nice and relaxed. And yeah, I am bringing to you today a charity shop haul. I've been out today to 4 charity shops altogether. I've been to Bernardo's, Myton Hospice, Sue Ryder and Headway. I didn't have any luck in Sue Ryder or Headway today, which are usually my go-to charity shops where I live here. Not that you can really say that, really, can you? Because the nature of a charity shop is that you don't know what you're going to find. But I just always seem to find something in those shops. Today I didn't. Today, everything I've got today I have found in Bernardo's and Myton Hospice. I haven't got a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. There's not too much to show you, but I thought I'll come on and show you anyway because it's always fun, isn't it, to see what people have got. It's one of my favourite things to watch on YouTube is charity shop hauls, to see what people have found. Because, you know, if you've been here a while on my channel, you'll know that, you know, I am a bit of a charity shop queen. It's one of my favourite things to do. Charity shopping, thrifting, whatever you want to call it. We call it charity shops here, don't we? But in America, I think they tend to call it thrift shops, thrift stores. But yeah, it's one of my favourite things to do. So I've been out today. Like I said on my last video, I haven't been out to them for a while because I wasn't very well. I've had shingles and I've not been feeling great. So yeah, I didn't have much on work-wise today. So I thought I'm going to go and have a look around the Chazas. So yes, I'm waffling. I knew I was going to. I said to myself, don't waffle. Just get on and get to the point. But I can't help it. You can have a bit of my life story before I do it. Oh, and also, just to say as well, Leo got his secondary school got a school placement this week. We found out on Wednesday, and he got his first place choice for secondary school, which we were a bit nervous about. We didn't think he was going to get it, but he did, so that's fantastic. So he's really excited. So yeah, a little bit of a family update there for you. So yeah, look, I'm going to stop waffling. I am going to get into it. So without further ado, let's get into the haul. Right. Right, okay. I think I shall start. It's mainly, sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. Just as I've started filming, my nose is really itching. I'm not picking it, it's just really itching. I've got some homeware, like kitchenware bits. I've got a couple of items of clothing for Zella, and I've got a book, so it's not a massive amount, but there are a few bits. I think I will show you. I'll start with Zella's clothes first. I always find stuff for that girl, always. I hardly ever find anything for myself in charity shops to wear. I don't know what it is, but I never seem to find anything, which is a bit of a shame, really, because, you know, it would be handy if I could, because it's a lot cheaper to buy from charity shops, but I just don't seem to find much. But yeah, I found these for Zell's today. These were they were both Bernardo's. Yes, both Bernardo's. The first thing I got for Zell's was a lovely jumper. It's originally from Next, if you can see there. Next. And it's just a lovely little jumper. It's a bit of a crop. I mean, this would have been fantastic for Christmas, wouldn't it? It's like a little bit of a crop jumper. It's got the most gorgeous star on it, like sequined star, which is like, you know, that's giving off major Christmas vibes, isn't it? But yeah, it's beautiful. It's in cracking condition. Don't really think it's been worn all that much, because you can always tell, can't you, by the material. It doesn't look as if it's really been worn. It's a really nice material, because it always is with Next, isn't it? Next is always fantastic quality. Yeah, it's really lovely. It was, did I say how much it was? £2.50. £2.50, which, you know, I'm more than happy to pay for a Next top that's in good condition. I showed it to her and she really liked it, because she's getting that age now. She's only 7, but she's so particular about what she wears. It's a nightmare, it really is. I'm sure I wasn't like that at 7 years of age. But it got her approval. It got her seal of approval. So yeah, just with like a pair of leggings, that'll be really nice. She wanted to wear these to racing tonight, but I said to her, no, you can't. I've got to do my video first before you can wear them. The second item I got for her is another jumper. It's actually from New Look. It's a New Look one. It says it's age 10 to 11, which for Zella is fine, because she is so tall, honestly. She's like shoulders above the other children in her class. So this size will fit her really well. And it's just another nice little sort of cropped jumper. It says Arizona on it, Arizona Phoenix. It's like a really lovely, just a nice sort of pink blush colour. I mean, this has been worn more. I can tell this has had a bit more wear to it, but it's still lovely. It's got loads of life left in it. That'll fit her for quite a while to come. Yeah, again, I showed her it and she was very pleased with it. That one was £2. £2, probably because it was it's not quite so new as the other one, but yeah, £2, and that was from Bernardo's. I love Bernardo's. The prices in Bernardo's are fantastic. You know, they don't, I think some charity shops now are getting so expensive, but Bernardo's and Sue Ryder really seem to keep their prices down. They really do. So yeah, I love Bernardo's. Right, okay, next I'll show you this. I got myself a book, which I haven't done for quite a while from a charity shop, but the reason I got this is because I love this author. She's brilliant. I read one of her books before, a few years ago now, and it was fantastic. And it's How to Be a Woman by Caitlin Moran. She's a fantastic writer. Her books are brilliant. It's all about, you know, womanhood, growing up, all that. Yeah, I've heard reviews on this and it's supposed to be fantastic. This was 50p. It was just, it hasn't got a price on it. It was just on the bookshelf. All paperbacks were 50p. So yeah, I was quite chuffed to see that. I thought, oh, you know, sorry, I'm falling off the table there. I thought, well, I'm definitely going to get that, because yeah, I like the last book I read of hers. I tell you what I am hoping to find book-wise in the charity shops. I'm hoping to find Harry's autobiography, Spare, because I'm loath to buy it. I really am. I've got mixed feelings about them. I really have. I don't really think what they've done is particularly right, really. So I'm a bit loath to buy it. So I keep looking out for it. I'm thinking it's bound to pop up in the charity shops, but this is it. I really want to read it. So yeah, I'm hoping to find that one day. That will be one of the books that I would like to look out for. But yeah, I'm going to give that a go. And yeah, I can definitely recommend her as an author. She's fantastic. Right, the last 5 items I've got to show you are all kitchenware. The last thing I'm going to show you, I'm really, really chuffed with. I was very pleased to see that. First off, I'll show you this. I bought one of these a while ago from the charity shop. I think it was a charity shop, or it might have been one that my mum gave me. I think it was one my mum gave me actually, but it's got very, very chipped. So I saw this and it was in perfect condition. So I thought, right, I'm going to get myself a new one. It was £1.80. This was Sue Ryder. It's originally from Sainsbury's, and it's just a really nice butter dish, and it's a really, you know, just a nice sort of classic design. It's got no marks on it. It's got absolutely no chips, because I like butter. I like butter. We have spread, you know, margarine and all that, but I like proper butter. You can't beat proper butter, can you, on toast or on a hot cross bun, you know, with Easter coming. It just tastes so much better. So I've always got butter, a block of butter on the top. But like I said, my other one chipped. So I saw this, I thought, right, I'm going to have that. I mean, £1.80, that's a good price, isn't it? £1.80, originally from Sainsbury's. I don't think it's really been used much. You can always tell on the bottoms, can't you? It doesn't look particularly worn. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. That will be a nice addition to the kitchen top. Just a really lovely, nice little butter dish. Yeah, chuffed with that one. Next, I got myself a mug. If you're new here, you will come to know that I like my mugs. In fact, I haven't done my mug for today, have I? I usually have a mug with me and a cuppa on the go. I've forgotten that today. So I'm getting back into all this, you see. That's what it is. It's taken me a while. I will get back into it though, believe me. I found this, I don't know, this mug just really spoke to me, and I've looked online since buying it, and I think they're actually quite a good make. They seem to be quite expensive when I've looked online. It's the brand Genware. It was £1.75, so it was as cheap as chips. This was from Sue Ryder as well, and it's just, I don't know, it just spoke to me. It's a really lovely I don't know, it's like a rose, and you can't quite see it on camera, but this is like a greeny sort of colour. And then it's got all this sort of detail around the edge. That looks like it's a mark. It's not. That's what it looks like. That's what it actually looks like. And inside, it looks like there's another mark at the bottom, but it's not. That's actually meant to be there. And it's just got a nice feel to it. I always say this with mugs. I have to feel a mug and you know, like it's, you've got to be able to hold it well. And this one you can. It's got a good feel to it. It reminds me very much of like Denby. You know, Denby mugs that you can get? My mother-in-law's got a lot of them, and I always really like them. It feels very Denby-esque to me. So yeah, I just really liked it, really. It's another one to add to my collection. Haven't found any Kath Kidston for a while. I still haven't found any Emma Bridgewater. Honestly, if I find Emma Bridgewater, you're going to know about it. Because I'm constantly on the lookout for anything Emma Bridgewater, but I can never find anything. I'll just say as well, if you're wondering what these lights are outside, it's not a UFO landing in my garden. It's a bit of a funny layout, my house is. That's the front of my house, but we've got no rooms at the front. It's weird. All there is at the front of the house is the hallway and the stairs. But we can't see out the front of our house, if that makes any sense at all. It probably doesn't. All of our living space is in the back of the house, but that's the road outside, and it's the lights coming down because we're on a hill. That's the light shining in from outside. But I just realised then it looks like there's either something going on with the police, or there's an alien, you know, spaceship landed outside. Just to let you know, in case you're wondering. You're probably not, but you know, in case. Right, so yeah, that was my mug. That's my new mug to add to the collection. Next I got this. This is, you know, it's quite boring really. It's just a nice little dish for using in the oven. I've got big ones of these, quite a few big ones, but often if I just want to do like a little you know, cauliflower cheese or my stuffing, you know, the ones that I usually do them in are quite big. They're too big really, and I can't get it all in my oven. So I saw this. It was a really nice little one. It was only, what was it, £1.50. £1.50 that was. And this was Sue Ryder as well. So yeah, just a really nice little, I don't know, what is that, ceramic? I'm not sure what it is. It says it's oven and microwavable safe. It says Japan all it says on it is Japan, so I presume it's made in Japan, because otherwise why would it say it? Yeah, £1.50. I thought that would be nice just for, like I said, making me stuffing. Or sorry, I just realised I look like I've got antennae, these bits of hair sticking. They're driving me potty, they really are. It's because my hair's all broken off. I've said this before, my hair is atrocious. I'm going off piste again, aren't I? Yeah, £1.50. So yeah, even for like, you know, even if you make like a coleslaw, just, you know, you can put anything in it, can't you? It's pretty obvious, really. I don't know what I'm going on about. I'm waffling. That's what I'm doing. £1.50. Yes, I was pleased with that. Nice. Next, I got this. I don't know. I've never had one of these before, and I thought it'd be nice for in the morning when the kids have their breakfast, because they sit at the table. They have toast most mornings. You know, with soldiers, egg and soldiers, whatever. So I saw this was actually just in you know, most charity shops have it, don't they? I often find bits in them, just like a little odds and sods little box on the floor where you just, there's all sorts in it, and it's like 50p, whatever you want. Pardon me, sorry. This was from Bernardo's, from their little odds and ends box on the floor. I paid 50p for this. It's just a little toast rack to put my toast in on the table in the morning, just to feel a bit more civilized. It's going back to like when I had my tray. Remember when I got my tray from my teapot? You know, I was, honestly, I said before, I felt like Downton Abbey vibes, I tell you. Using a teapot, it elevates you. It really does. It takes you to a different level of maturity using a teapot. So yeah, this feels a bit like that as well. I thought, okay, that'll look quite snazzy on the table in the morning with the toasting. You're probably thinking, what on earth are you going on about, woman? It's just a toast rack. But you know, it's the simple things for me, simple things. So yeah, that was 50p out of the whatever you like box in Bernardo's. Bernardo's do that a lot. I don't know if other Bernardo's do it. Mine does, where they have like these, you know, they'll just have stuff around the shop with no price on, and you'll go to them and say, oh, this has got no price on it, and they'll say, well, what do you want to pay for it? And I'm like, well, 50p? And they're like, yeah, go on. I got a cracking reef at Christmas for £2 that was just had no price on it. So yeah, you can always barter in a charity shop. You can quite often, if you know, if you don't think something's worth what it says, you can always ask, and a lot of the time they will say, yeah, that's fine. Obviously you don't want to be cheeky with it, but you know, it's always worth asking. Definitely. But yes, right, I'm going to show you my last item now. I'm really, really chuffed with this. You might look at it and think it's not that great, I don't know, but I wanted, basically, I do quite a lot of baking. I'm always baking, whether that's pancakes. I'm always making pancakes. My kids love pancakes. They quite often have pancakes for breakfast in the morning or for pudding at night. Make a lot of cakes. And I needed some new scales, some new kitchen scales. Oh, Oz has heard something. What's he heard? He might dart off in a minute. Yeah, so I needed some new kitchen scales. I saw these in the window of, these are Might and Hospice. They were £4.50, and they are some really nice kitchen scales. It's the brand Hanson. I think that's quite good, isn't it? They were only £4.50. Can you see? You see my washing there reflecting in the £4.50 for a really lovely pair of kitchen scales. I had to look at them in the shop. They work perfectly. Well, I think they do anyway. Just put my hand on it, really. They seem to work perfectly, and the colour will go lovely in my kitchen. They're grubby. It's grubby. It needs a heck of a wipe down and a disinfectant. You know what I mean. Which I will be doing, but yeah, really, really nice. I'm really, really pleased with them. Because yeah, they can just sit on my top. I don't need to put them away. The other ones I've got are just like a little cheap plastic pair of scales, and I keep them in the cupboard. But this can just stay out, can't it, on the top in the kitchen? And yeah, I really, really like them. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. £4.50. I don't mind paying that because, you know, I don't think it's been used much. I really don't. But Hanson, I mean, I don't know how much they would have been originally, these scales, but probably looking at £20 odd, would you think? I don't know. I'll have a look online, but yeah, really, really nice. So I'm chuffed with that. They remind me a little bit of, you know, when you were younger and you used to go to the shops and get your quarter of sweets, and they used to weigh them out for you. It reminds me of that. Does anybody know what I mean? Am I making any sense? Probably not. So yeah, that was my last item, my lovelies. That's everything for today's haul. Like I said, this wasn't a massive amount, but you know, I'm chuffed what I've got for my first outing in a while. I need to go out of town again soon, go and have a look outside town somewhere else again. I might go try Leamington. I've not tried Leamington yet, because they've got lots of great charity shops over there. So I think I'll do that soon, and I'll take you with me. Let me know in the comments down below, have you found anything good at the charity shops lately? Do you like charity shops? Are they your thing? What, you know, yeah, have you found anything good in them lately? Let me know, because I do like to hear. It's lovely to read all your comments and see what everybody's up to. Yeah, it's nice, it really is. So yes, I shall leave you there, my lovelies. It's the weekend, isn't it? Friday, weekend at last. Have a lovely weekend. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, take care of yourselves, and I shall be back again very, very soon with another video. So take care, guys. Bye.